Wagwan Masses, welcome back to One Name Sports. Today we'll be taking a little preliminary review of the Gold Cup. The draw just happened the other day with all the teams finalized and the groups, well, not finalized, but for the most part, how the groups are going to look for the Gold Cup coming up next year. So I'm just going to get into some of the placements and some of the matchups and who I think right now will probably be making it through without those last teams in the groups. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, the first thing I want to get into is the pots. Jamaica, we all know what happened in the CONCACAF Nations League. Kind of took things not as seriously and got dropped into League B. Right now we're ranked as the fifth strongest in terms of the drawing pots. We know that's not really where we should be, but Canada's also in the pot. So I feel like it's fair at the moment. Going right into it, Group 1 has Mexico, El Salvador, Curacao, and undetermined other person. Looking at how they pot these teams, I get it. Like, I do see Mexico making it through easily. I don't know about El Salvador or Curacao. I don't have any information on them at the moment. Football has kind of been in a little flux in the CONCACAF region. I'm more interested in who they're going to bring to the Gold Cup. I do think it's a very important tournament. Jimenez is going to be leading the thing. Hopefully they can get some goals together, get gelling. I don't know for some of the other Mexican stars that are in Europe or left Europe. I don't know if Giovanni is still a part of the plans. I don't know if what's his name from LAFC is still a part of the plans. I know Jimenez is going to be there. Hopefully they take the one from Porto. I know I'm all over the place with the names right now, but my Mexican fans know exactly who I'm talking about. Also Herrera, that's at Atletico, even though he's about to leave. He's probably going to be a part of the fold coming next year, but easily through the group. I don't care who else they put in there. They're just going to get, their goal difference demolished and go on from there. The next group is U.S., Canada, Martinique, and another team to be determined. I have Canada winning this group. It's no hate or anything like that. U.S. right now, they have a little bit more inexperience in their team. Between Alfonso and the player that's at Lille, can't remember his name. I feel like they're a confident bunch. I know he hasn't really hit his stride, the guy that's at Lille at the moment. But Alfonso, he'd be playing on the wing when he plays for Canada. But they're a little hungry, a little bit more experienced. USA, they have Pulisic, they have McKinney, they have, a couple players scattered around Europe and some of the bigger teams. So it's to be seen. We haven't seen them together, and that's my main thing. So I will be seen, but yeah, both of them is, of course, expect them to make it through. At this time today, I have Canada first and USA second. But if they get confidence and they start gelling, they're going to be very dangerous. Problem right now, US doesn't have a center forward they can really rely on. I know they have Weah, but Weah is made out of, wet tissue and Pringles. Easy to break, and all the muscles are just stretching to all in. But it's to be seen. A nice group of talent is popping up for USA at the moment. And if by next summer everybody's gelling and everybody's fit, they'll run away with this tournament. Group 3, big group, is it. First off, Jamaica win in the group. I ain't even going to name anybody else. We win in the group. Bailey, if he's healthy, we win in the group. McGee, I need McGee back in the fold. I don't care if I'm going to play third division or whatever, under 21 for UPenn. We need him in the fold. Nicholson's going to be hitting some goals. Other people in the group, Costa Rica, Suriname, and again, a team to be determined. Suriname is nobody. Costa Rica has a decent squad, but a lot of the people who their golden generation just ended. So a lot of those players they used to rely on, it's over for them. No more of those, Brian Ruiz and those Monday. Jamaica right now we're in a position of strength. We've made 3 semifinals in a row. We made the two finals before the one in 2019. So we can only expect better as the squad goes together, and hopefully this is just a little preview of how we're gonna do in qualifying and move on to make our second World Cup in 2022. Now the last group is that group is already set. So we have Honduras, Panama, Grenada, and Qatar. Qatar is actually a stronger team than people think. This is the group of death. To me, Honduras, strong as they always are in in the CONCACAF region. Panama, they had a strong core for a long time. Once you get used to winning, you kind of develop that habit. So I expect them to have pride. I don't expect them to come out the group, but another strong side. On Qatar, strong side as well. So it's gonna be tough. The last team, Grenada, again, just there to hike up goal difference for the other teams. But it's gonna be a tough group. I see Qatar and Honduras making it through there. Qatar probably can win the group, and it's going to be a fun tournament. So making it through, as I said, I have Qatar, Honduras, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Canada, US, and Mexico, El Salvador. Favorites right now, just in terms of talent, just because we're a year away, I'd say it's still US. And then, of course, always Mexico and Jamaica. But Qatar, I have them in that 4-2. They're again stronger than people presume. So we shall see. I'm excited for some international football back, and see how I go between that and the Euros next summer. Hopefully, between ESPN and Peacock and FS1, it's not behind a paywall and we can watch it on TV. But they tend to favor doing those things when USA is playing. So if you have any thoughts on how you think the group is going to play out, the groups are going to play out, and who you have as the favorites at the moment, where do you think certain teams are going to show up? Do you think Qatar is as strong as I think? Drop it in the comment below. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. This is One Name Sports.